So I did Kirsten, and what we know about her is before the flu, she was a child actor. She acted in the play King Lear and was on stage with Arthur Landor when he died. King Lear was her last acting gig before the flu hit, and Kirsten's parents were killed quickly of the Georgia flu. During the pandemic, the first year of the collapse, Kirsten walked with her older brother. Kirsten was so traumatized of the events that she didn't remember a thing, and in her spare time, she likes to collect magazines in an attempt to remember Arthur and her previous life. This also includes Dr. 11 comics, which were a gift from Arthur. Kirsten's older brother dies, and then after that, she joins the Travelling Symphony, a group of actors and musicians who travel around the small settlements performing music and Shakespeare. The Travelling Symphony's motto is "Survival is insufficient", which is tattooed on Kirsten's arm. Kirsten's role in the story is that she's one of the main characters. The book goes back and forth in time, pre-flu and post-flu, portraying characters at different stages of their life. The role that Kirsten's character plays is that she gives the reader an insight to the world post-flu. This is because we see Kirsten mainly in post-flu world. Kirsten helps us understand the contrast between the old society and the new society, and what strategies some survivors have adopted to the old world. Because we see the world after the collapse through Kirsten's eyes, we learn about the different social reactions to the fall. This includes an anarchy in some societies and an uprising of cults, whereas some societies have tried to maintain a typical social structure. Kirsten interacts with the story because she grew up in a post-collapse world, so she finds it less hard to live. Kirsten doesn't intend on surviving each day. She wants to thrive in the new world. Themes and ideas associated with Kirsten is art. A theme associated is art. Through Kirsten, we learn that art makes us human. She also teaches us that art can survive a catastrophic event. An example of this is how the Travelling Symphony comes together and spread art and music to the survivors, giving them hope that the world might return to normal. Art gave Kirsten and the Travelling Symphony a meaning of life and loneliness. Most characters suffer from loneliness at some point of the novel. In the novel, Kirsten is afraid of losing her friends in the Travelling Symphony, which is why she finds it difficult to be separated from them.